Okay, hi guys, how are you? There is someone who requested that I do a video, and they wanted a video done on debit and credit. So I was thinking, what is it that one can talk about when it comes to debit and credit? Because it's a fundamental aspect when it comes to accounting. You have to understand how those things work by debit and credit. What are they? So as I'm looking like through the camera like right now, or for instance when you're looking at an account, say the account is right in front of you, the debit side is the left side when you're facing the account, and is the right side when you're facing the same account. You have to understand one thing. When it comes to those things, they're just like fundamentals, tier accounts, and I think I made a video on it. Like, you just have to go and check out one of my videos about it. Those tier accounts. So the left hand side of the tier account, that's the debit side. The right hand side of the same tier account, that's the credit side. So certain accounts behave differently. For example, an asset account behaves differently in the sense that it increases, and when you record the increase, you record it on the debit side, and if there's a decrease, you record the decrease on the credit side. But definitely, if you'd go through the video that I once made about this thing, the accounting equation and stuff, double entry principle, you would find it there. So it will be easier for you to rather go there and analyze it, because debit is the left hand side of the account and is the right hand side of the account. But you have to now know, okay, is this account an asset? Is this a capital account? Is this, what kind of an account is it, so that you can be able to clearly differentiate on what's the movement. Because sometimes people get confused, because I'm gonna do a video later on about bank reconciliation. And remember, please like, subscribe, and share to those whom you might think it might be helpful to. It's gonna be on bank reconciliation. So it is a bit difficult when you're trying to attempt it, because it says the bank increases on the debit side, it decreases on the credit side, the business bank account, because it is an asset. But when you see a bank statement, the bank statement will be telling you, oh, credit as per bank balance, okay, your account has been credited, okay, your account has been debited, debit, credit, what happens. So just to briefly touch on it, I'm going to touch on it again on the full video about bank reconciliation. Just to briefly touch on that, when we are dealing with the bank, or when the bank is looking at you, basically the bank sees you as a creditor. When you're looking at the bank and you have a positive balance, of course, that's the example. When you have a positive balance, the bank sees you as a creditor, and you see the bank as an asset, because they have your money and you control them. You see, they have your money and you control them. So that's why it is what do you call it, it is an asset to you, and it is a creditor to the other side. So how does it work? Meaning, when you deposit money into your bank account, according to them, their credit with you is actually increased, because now you've given them more money to lend to other people and a lot of things. And when you withdraw money from the same account, according to them, you have, their credit with you has decreased, and the creditor decreases on the debit side. That's why you see, okay, it's been debited, my account has been erroneously debited, my account has been erroneously credited. That's basically the logic. When the bank is looking at you, the bank is seeing a creditor, and when you are looking at the bank, you are seeing something different. It's a debtor. That's why you can withdraw it anytime, 2 a.m., whatever you get the chance, and you don't have to tell them. And the reverse is also true, because when you now owe the bank, now the relationship changes. That's when you now get their terms and what have you. But basically, debit is the left hand side of an account. Credit, it's the left hand side when you're facing the account. Then the credit side of an account is the right hand side. So those two terms are used very often, and basically you have to understand how they move. So don't forget, like, subscribe, share, and I hope I answered your question. The debit is the left hand side, the right hand side, but how the movement happens, that's defined by a video that we previously did on the accounting equation, and how which account moves where, whether it's in asset, expense, income, capital, the works. That will be different, and that will be easier done there. Okay, thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video, and enjoy.